think we're crossed. Lines are connected. Yeah, baby! What's up, y'all? I got you guys. Stoozy Boys live up in the house. How y'all doing? There's some bitches out there, you know what I'm saying, carrying on. And so it's taking all sorts of time to find line and dangle. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes these things happen and sometimes they don't. But either way, by God, I got you ahead now. Either everything happens for a reason or it doesn't. Life is for the living, baby. Hell yeah. A little bit chilly out here in El Caponoca, but you know what I'm saying? Everything doing just a fine, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's so fine. It's a wonderful time. First like, baby. Hell yeah. We appreciate, of course, everybody smashing that like button, dropping comments, chats down there low, you know what I'm saying? All the fun, cool folks subscribe to the Stoozy Boys, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. I probably ought to switch the chat filter to all messages as well. Reach down there and do that. Yeah. Plead the fifth, of course, as natural, as neutral. You know what I mean? You know what these things, carbon and such. Hopefully, Cool Cat's got them notifications turned on. Bales is wrangling and jingling. You know what I'm saying? So they know, you know. So then therefore. Pawpaw, first in the house of Stoozy. How you doing, Pawpaw? Ooh. That was a good one, wasn't it? Because I hear 1,000 screeching engines coming up the house. Clean. That's right. Papa was hosing down for after a debaucherous day of working hard. You know what I mean? He's a bad man. You gotta watch him. Kale Driver. Well, see, I kind of wondered if you knew who was texting or who was ring-a-jang-a-jang, because I thought there's no better picture than the one I sent. Yeah. So I may be low income, but I'll never be low income. Hell yeah. Did you get that knee straightened out? What's up with that? He just said the thing about blowing his knees out. So I said, oh, so knee surgery's tomorrow. He went to one of them big 400-pound squats, deadlifts or whatever, and his quadricep became a triquicep. The first time I didn't, but the second, he said, "Nah, dude, there's no, who the hell else is this crew?" He said, "Thanks for the boner, brother." I was like, oh, hell. That's lit. Hell yeah. Tore my patellar tendon. What connects your shin to your kneecap? That sounds like ass. Would somebody kick you in the shin? Like perfectly? Somebody come in there real good and just whap that motherfucker. Shout out to Dixon my ass. That was funny. Hell yeah. These nuts. He said, oh, you'll laugh your ass off. And I can't wait. Okay. Well, I'm excited about that. I'll have to jangle a man after the stream. He must have missed a lick. I bet he missed a lick. 100%. He was just whap, 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 carrying on and stuff. Just jumped in my truck. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought it would be like, oh, the fucking goblin ran out the thing. I don't get that. Oh, Olivanal. I had to sit there and figure out, what is he saying? Hell yeah, Olivanal. Not on the receiving end, but He said, all right, I'm going to jump my truck. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the pain that you felt radiating from your knee? Like, for real. Alabama. See, I'm looking for my friend. Last name Lee, first name Keybum. Or first name Lee, last name Keybum. So they got a Lee Keybum in here. When I went to jump in, it sounded like bubble wrapped. I fucked this knee up 3 times. It's his old football injury. Hell yeah. FC Diz, welcome to the game plan. This is the Stoozy Boy world. Holding 2 dicks? Used condom for brains, said Pinhead. I might pin that. What a wild name. Duncan Dixon Coffee. When it first happened, 6:10, I could tell something fucked. Got in, drove to Mom's, got out, and it was like 8 out of 10 probably. I figure like that motherfucker's screaming, trying to dislocate itself from your knee or something like. He said, woo! My goddamn knee hurts. Tony Sauceman. Well, he blew his damn, what was it? It's way back there. He blew his damn patellar, Sauce Man. Got him. Patow. Mod's taking a shot. When I was to fly, twirl my hog. All right, now that second one was funny, Paw. What do you? 2025 was like trying to make chicken salad out of chicken shit. That's what Hayseed said. We got them crutches and knee brace now. I don't think it complete tear though. Hopefully I can move around, go back to work. So what, you just like sprained it or something? Go back to work by Tuesday, you hobbling ass. He doesn't do drugs. He ought to be able to get on workman's comp. Unless O'Kale's been smashing fucking Xanny bars and hydros and shit. Did you ever get into trap? I missed that phase. I know he liked listening to all that motherfucking pool full of liquor and you die. Kendrick Lamar, Lil Wayne, and such. Did you go into trap? How far did it hang? Chicken salad out of chicken shit. It's what Hayseed said about our shelf. Chicken salad out of chicken shit. Poor Kale blowing his fucking knee out. And Sauce Man sitting over there 57. Is Sauce Man 57? I assume that's why he would use that specific, you know. And I had to adjust the thing. 4 likes on this fine. God, what day is it? Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yes. Hark the herald angel sings. It's Wednesday, by God. 5 likes now. We plead the 5th. Said I plead the 5th. I did some shit when I was drunk and high. I raised some hell. I posted bail and I won't testify. You see, it all went south, boy. I ain't proud, but a good time wasn't no crime. I plead the filth of Jack again when I go out tonight. About like going fucking without your dick. You just can't do it. Wise words were never spoken. He doesn't hardly listen to that music. So what is Kale jamming now? We've been repping the good Lord, the good word of evil chicken for about maybe a month. And see, that's the difference between me and you, buddy. I still listen to that White Zombie and Tool. He used to make fun of me so hard. They had like serious beef with Rob Zombie. I don't know. They wanted to listen to lame ass Kendrick Lamar and sit there and go. I can't recall what the issue. I don't think they had an issue with it. They just knew that I loved it and wanted to fuck with somebody. So we don't listen to that Rob Zombie shit. Well, everybody else does. You about the only motherfucker, dude. I'm serious. I have met 1 million people in this life, and 999,998 of them fucking listen to Rob Zombie. I swear, Kale and Juicy Drusy were the only motherfuckers. On God. So we don't listen to that Rob. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't need your Jesus freaks. Well, I don't need your thought police. Ray to No Bad. Yeah, I know, right? He's the only I have met people that weren't even metalheads. It's like, oh yeah, Rob Zombie. Like Jack Doobie's mom. Perfect example. She's not the furthest fucking thing in the world, but she likes Rob Zombie. I said, fuck yeah. It's like older shit now. Hank, Keith, Whitley. What is Keith Whitley? Whiteley? Whitley. What is that? Because like so like Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, original Hank Williams. What was the one chick's name? Dropped all those bangers and died in a plane crash. Patsy Cline. How about that? Oh, so yeah, big shout out Ray to Nomad. Hell yeah. Should I listen to that, Rob? Dude, I'm telling you, coming up, them idiots made it hard, man. You ever fucking? I'm like, yeah, White Zombie's got a fucking song on that Beavis and Butthead Do America or whatever, and it's like, oh yeah, which one? Lesbian Seagull? And I'm like, ah, here we got that motherfucker. Lesbian Seagull. You got a landing spot for me and my homie when we roll through in a week. I'm to the point. Matter of fact, I do. We can meet up at the local tavern. It'll be great. Yeah, I'm serious. Honestly. But you said something about Eastern Kentucky up in the Discord. He's looking for some kind of part for a Ford 3.5 liter EcoBoost something. I bet you like that Dixon Dallas good looking song. Is that like, I'm trying to remember the name of that. I ain't gay, just extra country or whatever. It ain't gay but a hog-tie man. Strip him down in the chicken pen. Feathers fly, we rolling around, riding my buddy like a thundercloud. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Mr. Hilliter? A 3.5 boosted V6 ain't bad. Well, see that. There you go. My lady's van blew its load into the chambers, and now she needs a new engine. Damn, needs a whole new engine. We can't play music because copyright. I ain't gay, but I'll lick his neck. After roping bulls, yeah, what the heck? How do you say yes in Spanish? It's C. HB from VA. Homeboy from Virginia, 1987. Welcome to the party, yo. 7 likes, by the way. C. These nuts across your face. These nuts. Wasnadi with Kramer. Like from Seinfeld? Some people say Kramer was just a figment of one guy's imagination. It's like one of the characters is a figment of imagination from the other characters, because they never interact with anyone else or some shit. I'm a holler boy. Right on. We're Kentucky, loud and proud. Not quite from Kentucky nor from Tennessee, somewhere in the middle. Uploaded my first video. Load the Diego Marathoner. Hell yeah, Diego Marathoner. What does that mean? Is that like, is that because jacking it in San Diego? I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Greetings from California. All right, so California is like really big. We talking Humboldt and any of them other Emerald Triangle counties, or like southern, south central? What are we working with here? Creeker forever. Yeah, all that fucking, that creek water is something else, man. So they got creeks in their neck of the woods. I want to tell you about Texas radio and the Big Beat. Comes out of the Virginia swamps, cruel and slow with plenty of precision, and a backbeat that's narrow and hard to master. North California, word. Visiting family at Norfolk Naval Base. Everyone's laying down wicked geography on me. I do a little geography around here. Just a little. 10 likes! It's like Dias Gustos, por favor, or Dias Gustos, senors and or senoritas. Como estas? How's everybody doing today? We have what we call a sliding scale around here. If your day's been shit, terrible, god awful, ain't worth a fuck, terrible, damn it all, it's a 0. But if it was 100%, 1,000 best day, the masters of reality let their blessings shine down upon you. Kale Driver, I'll let you know exactly where I'm at after the stream. Lost your damn mind. As far as what time it is, I don't know. It's a 2-hour differential. 5:45. There you go. Sauce Man in East Tennessee. Well, righteous, man. Righteous. As that cat just keeps on screaming his mean merry head off. He has food. He has water. What more do you want? You've been petted. You've been touched. Yeah, see, 3:45 in California. America's big. It's 14 minutes from tip-off. That's what time it is. Who's playing tonight? What month is it? January? Kale's a fucking... Are you still way into the Bulls? Last thing I remember from about the Bulls, Hugh and Derrick Rose sure seem to have a lot in common. Is anyone a Steelers fan? I am officially neutral on the Steelers. I don't. Pittsburgh can sit up there and do whatever they want. I don't really. Cats, baby. Yeah, but the Bulls, man. Yeah, he's big UK all the way guy. Hell, I still got Raiders floor mats. They just went from the Ranger to the S10 to the Ranger to the some other shit, I'm sure, and now they're in an El Camino. It's a few minutes from when I cuckolded someone. Wild? Why are you acting like a gangster? Who the fuck? Who's a gangster? Do you see all these vines and woods and this southern accent I've been hollering at you with? Just as soon as we start being gangster, we'll let you know. But till then, howdy, y'all. Also, I guess that means homeboy from VA is getting him some Some of that Norfolk knockdown, huh? How's your building coming along? Which one? Oh, as far as the shed, well, I guess we're hung up waiting on money there. So we can cut holes and get this wood stove installed, I guess is the first thing we're going to do. As far as the shelf, that thing needs to be pimped and decorated. We'll put spinners on it and everything else. The jacuzzi's also in process. That's also waiting on materials. Got the jacuzzi, got the base foundation. You gotta let it, level it, set it on them paver stones, and set the fucking deck boards, and bang, pow, boom. I'm a country boy. I'm no gangster. That's city simp shit. Moonshine country. So. Around this, it seems to be more prevalent in the mountains and stuff. We're in a neighborhood. This is Kentucky, where that cat won't shut the hell up. Well, I'm sure he does. I just want quiet. Don't look like neither one of us is getting what we want. Crazy though, I had just got done cleaning my truck, went down the bridge to take some pics, and I went to jump back in. You take nature photos? You wildlife photographer? Or you taking pictures of, because he used to do that, man. Motherfucker, over the course of us chilling, playing Xbox, what have you, this motherfucker probably sent me 1,000 pictures. I bet half of them were his truck. He'd 24/7, man. He'd wash that motherfucker and get that damn Silverado of his. My most nasty sluts are my AR-15 and my M16. Raise hell, praise Dale. That was like the most American comment I'd ever read. Why don't you clean them motherfuckers? Kentucky Fried Chicken? Well, you're goddamn right. Yeah, I know how to fry chicken. It's an art, baby. You're not going to be born, let's just say born in Kentucky, and not know how to fry chicken. Like, it comes embedded. I'll even tell you my tricks, seasonings, and everything. When I'm good and ready. Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah. Some of that good KFC. Well, I'm convinced I can walk around the entirety of this motherfucking world with all the stuff to make fried chicken. You come in somewhere fucking, I don't know, Burundi or some shit, and they're like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing here? And it's like, but anywhere. China, Russia, fucking Spain, Chad, Argentina, Belize, Bolivia, even Brazil. You can go anywhere with the stuff to make fried chicken and know how to do it in an accent like this. Come on now. I never back down from a fight. I finish him. Hell yeah. He's red, white, and blue, and those colors don't run, son. He's a bad man. There you go. So is he from Virginia? Did he say? I can't recall. He's visiting folk in Norfolk. But I just took to his, homeboy from VA. I was like, oh, homeboy from Virginia. To whom that hates America, you can kiss my straight white rebel ass. Wow. Hell yeah. Well, if you don't like it, I reckon you can get it. I'm telling you, for the first thing, some of the dumbass decisions what gets made around here and fucking shit of that nature, Ain't worth a fuck. But we still got it better than a lot of places, so, yay, man. When you see a veteran out in public, shake his goddamn hand. Or her. Shake his or her hand. They'll appreciate it. I've yet to have one that didn't. Wade Lucero! Where the hell you been, Wade? The state of Virginia. You mean the Commonwealth of Virginia? Is my home. Sic semper tyrannis forever. Don't think we hadn't thought about it. Outside, it stopped raining for a fucking week. He said, where you been? He's worried. And it's like, outside was... said, for fucking however long. It seems like it's been a minute. Where the Wade at? Wade, we're also hanging from a Northern California native. That one, where'd he go? We're going to call him Kramer. How about that? Kramer. I love asking people. Oh, you're from California? Do you know a guy named Wade? And it's like... Johnny went down to hell one night. He was looking for the devil's throne. He beat around his name too long, decided to claim his own. The flames were licking the cavern walls. The air was thick with sin. But Johnny tuned up that bow, said, devil, let's begin. Hell yeah. All over my land, these rebel flags on. All over my house, this... Whoa. Hey, I'm going to stop reading that comment. Listen, you can have your opinion. But let's all just... I feel you, dog. Settle down. Like... Whoa! Said, you need to calm down, son. It was alright till about the first sentence. The first sentence, or I guess the first notion was alright, but then, boy, howdy. Thomas French said sex. Oh, have you ever had sex? Wrong answers only.
Only in the ear.
I don't know. I drink a lot. We got chat. I know some of y'all groovy goofballs got something to say about that. Have you ever had sex before? Wrong answers only. So far, I've heard yes, but only in the ear, and I don't know, I drink a lot. That is the funniest thing. Probably going to make a post that it's just a picture somebody draw on the thing. Says, if you ever had sex, and it's like, wrong answers only, people. It's your time to shine. And Scooby Wine's up in the house. Nobody's playing along. It's bumming me out. I thought I made it pretty clear that it was... I said, have you ever done it before? Wrong answers only. Let's see how wild this gets. And then somebody said Stoozy time. Yeah, Scooby Wine said Stoozy time. 13 likes, by the way. Oh man, the way it's like formatted. There we go. Now I got the thing to come off the thing. Everybody's just sitting there awkward. I guess that was too much for them to handle. Moving on. Of course, we had that. I've never had sex before, according to my children. Ha!
Damn.
That's wild. Thank you. Somebody play. You ever had sex? Well, I've never had sex. It's lit. Like I say, so far, my favorite is the, I don't know, I drink a lot. Who knows? Here you go. Just casually chiefing around over here. Cat still screeching and screaming and carrying on and shit. I'm amazed Pawpaw's not all over that. Are you from Israel? Yes. No. I reckon. Tel Aviv, as it was. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. From Israel. I am from Kentucky, living in Kentucky, America, United States, USA. I've never had sex either. I'm not a cowboy and I don't have a step stool and a piece of rope. That's a way to go.
Damn. That's one way to go about it.
Taha is from Iran. Right on, man. So how's life? Oh yeah, did nobody get with me on the sliding scale when I asked fucks a blindfold girl till she realized that? Whoa. I'm gonna just go. I'm trying to figure out if anybody said how their day was. I must have missed that. Nobody got with me about their day. Shit, somebody was from heading to Scotland. Who the fuck was that? Where was it? How did I miss it? Somebody's going to Scotland. I missed that. The dog shit raiders, yeah. I just know they exist. About all I do. Seriously, who was going to Scotland? Sarvar. Hello from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan up in the house. I've seen Jack Doobie be very well received in Uzbekistan. I'm serious. It was one of the first countries we had pop in because, or something of that sort. Yeah, it was wild. Hayseed up in the house. Let's fucking go, Hayseed. With an 8.43, that ain't bad. That ain't nothing to scoff at, son. Still wearing goat ropers. Boy, howdy. So now we got Hayseed up in the house, and Hayseed had a good day. Hey, that's what's up. That's righteous. That's so. Yeah, what the fucking cart said. Papa, there's a better in the bottom of a good mixed drink. There you go. What's Hayseed's DOC? I'm sure we've talked about it before, but if you just lay it down, right there, Hayseed can have whatever he wants in this motherfucking moment, like a genie in a bottle kind of thing. DOC, what are we having? What's that mixed drink right there? What are we talking? If it's a genie in a bottle situation, I'm going for that like 1987 vintage Jack Daniels riverboat or something. I feel like. Ah, yes, the 87 Daniels. You can enjoy that some more. Okay. I guess you can't, huh? These things happen. Soup cam, shambalam. I played in the fifth. Well, of course. But we're talking DOC. Drink of choice. Drink of choice. Not the other DOC. He graduated in 87. Yeah, I graduated in 16. I'm a youngin' up on the block with nothing to lose. They call me Frog Man. What do you choose? I'm actually none of those things. Actually, I do enjoy being Frog Man. I can be Frog Man all day long. Papa went with the Jack and Coke. I guess now's as good. That would be as good a time as any to. Once again, if we were talking like some vintage shit, if I can like get some special rare horse shit, I'm gonna go for it. I want the first beer they ever brewed. That way I can drink it. No one will believe me, but I'll know. You know what I mean? Sailor Jerry. Yeah, I think there's a bottle in that fucking reverse osmosis water. Yeah, I hear you. Get real turn on that. Wade, live a little. Mushroom tea don't count neither. It's got to be alcohol. A brewing Mikey Longlegs started a beverage called Bill Cosby Special. How could I send you a sample? Sauceman went with Crown Black. I'm seeing Maker's Mark. 99 bananas. Nasty. Like 99 is not the way to go in any given situation anyway, but 99 banana, who the hell? Maybe it ends up in Papa's banana pudding, whatever. Mad Dog 2020. How about Calvert's? That was the one I had a nightmare standoff with. Calvert's is God. There's something about whiskey that comes in a plastic bottle, dude. It was warm. Oh God. Nasty as shit. Old Scottish moonshine. Yeah, like I say, I'd take a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels. It's either 87 or 89. It's an odd year in the 80s. 85, 87, 89. Riverboat. I don't even know, like, if Bill Gates could buy that. I don't know if there's any anywhere that's actually... You can buy the empty bottles, but... Like, say, that may all be kind of... There's none in stock, so even if you have, like, a billion, I guess you still can't have it kind of thing. So that might be the kind of thing I'd go for. 99 banana, 5 of them, and you're fucked. We're going to button his shirt up for all the insulation that's going to add. Boy, howdy. Pita Filet-O. We have to talk about that name right there. Boy, freaking howdy. Somebody want to... Somebody want to check in with that? Somebody want to... There you go. I was like... No. closest thing to real moonshine that they are. I mean, to me, Everclear is kind of, but I mean, that's awful. You know what I'm saying? That's 100 and, what is it, 195 proof? Something like that. It's like 95%, so it's like 95. It's whatever the alcohol is doubled, so it's like 190 proof maybe, something like that. Fuck the 99. Let's ratchet this up another notch. See, the thing is, that 99 banana won't catch fire. That Everclear will. It's at 150, ain't it? Well, that's why you see, and furthermore, that's why you see us cut it 9 ways to Sunday and make glorious beverages out of it, per Papa's recipe, our recipe series on the channel. You know, we can do some wonderful stuff with Everclear, man. That's like, there's the things that we do, and so it's like you could follow along with those. There's a couple cats that do, and maybe even be inspired to do your own stuff. Who knows, you know? Yeah, gotta go with that 190 proof. Why would I buy 150 proof? That seems silly. It's usually something along the lines of X amount of 190 proof Everclear and then X amount of flavored yall. Be that like a whipped cream vodka, that appears in a multitude of recipes. Any fruit flavored vodka can kind of take it in that direction. I've seen Jack Daniels wind up in them motherfuckers. I've put glass bottle Sundrop in there. Know that it was citrus vodka, I believe it was. The PVC pipe chair. Yeah, that's what I'm slowly learning is a great deal of the fam dam or more of the token crowd. I don't have a problem with that at all. Because I feel you, like, 100%. I really do. Drinking. Well, drinking's fine, drinking's wonderful, and drinking's all that, but the Yeehaw McGraw, that good glorious organic pled the fifth, through the PVC pipe chairs or the cans or everything in between, rolled up, stuffed up, vaped, and so on and so forth. That's definitely where it's at. I'm 110,000% for real. Are you related to James May? Who is that? I don't know who that is. I was born in May, but that's about the extent of it. I reckon. Top Gear. No. I have a complete, like, British Isle-ass ancestry. So, you know, I look like a couple of different people over there. To me, I look up the fucking shit for my last name, the shit that's in, like, Scotland or whatever, and it's like an enormous picture of a bunch of motherfuckers that look like me. So it's like, that's interesting. I can't help these things. USA from Santa Fe, good golly gosh, welcome to the party, man. Damn straight. We got USA, we got motherfucking Hayseed. I mean, of the wrestler in the 90s, dude. Mick Foley? Yeah, I see, yeah. I've heard that before. No, Mick Foley's a badass. Jumping off of shit and everything else, multiple personality, having it. Mick Foley's goddamn cool. But I see with the flannel and everything. Da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na. What brand of whiskey did you drink? Hold on, slow down, man. Wild, it's not whiskey. Whiskey Jack Daniels. Number 7. Socks in blue. Is that okay? Those are turkey flags. I was like, all right, now somebody do something about that. It's getting a little much. Mick Foley. Yes, this is. No, this isn't Mick Foley, but that's cool. I see exactly where you're coming from. I haven't jumped off of shit here lately. Nor have I fell off of shit here lately. She made a race it. Hold on a minute. Alright. How's life been? Fantastic, I reckon. Days, weeks, months. It's all glorious, really. You could fixate on negativity, or you can fixate on positivity. Sometimes you choose. Sometimes you can't choose. But when you can, well, it's the big show. Ba-na, ba-na, ba-na. I remember his feud with Big Boss Man that didn't age very well at all. He said, huh? Life's been good to me so far. Bow, bow, bow. I ain't got no mansion, get up at 4. Gots to get paid, so we'll head out the door. It's about some bullshit, this heartache and pain. Everybody's all bitching, I can complain. Dun, 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 dun. They say we're dumb for living this way. Working. My El Camino did 100 one time. Needs power steering or I don't drive. Wow, that's like the easiest rhyme shit ever. Emojis blasting off. Do 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 do. Right on, y'all. I didn't think it was doing 100, but according to that there digital app thing or whatever, because oh boy, don't have a speedometer. Yeah, it was like your max speed was 100 and fucking. I was like, huh, that's interesting. That thing about to come apart at the seams. It was something else, man. It really was. But I got there in a hurry. That was before I hit that fucking Kentucky IED, IE of motherfucking pothole from hell. They fixed that thing eventually. I got to meet that cool old guy, Marshall, apparently. I was like the amplifier? And he goes, oh, well, as a matter of fact, I used to fiddle a little music. I'm like, oh, dude, it's cool as fuck. Get your guitar out and play us a spell while I fish through this creek after this goddamn hubcap. Needlessly, he might add, crawling through fucking briar and everything else. It was a G-ass moment, I guess, but fuck. Like I say, the guy was cool. I don't see how I missed it. Me and Pawpaw didn't see it right there on it because it really was just right there. And it rolled down the road a slight way, but it didn't go flinging into the fucking creek bed like I thought it did. So life's been good to me so far. Put that motherfucker back on. She's still on there. Damn Skippy. It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Way out. My statement stands. Where the fuck did Pawpaw go? Seemed like it's been a minute. He can't eat supper and watch a damn live stream? That's wild. And chat. There you go. He can watch it all day long. I'm sure he is. But there you go. He's eating. I was grabbing him a bite, huh? Good for him. Kick ass. Well, I got muffins like crazy in there. I do have that. Baby baked muffins. Strawberry and blueberry. It's righteous. I'm in Captain this watching. Yeah. What he said. I think I understood that a little. And USA's like, oh yeah, cheers. Damn straight. Remember my baby Miguel was poppin'? Let me gather a piece of supplies here. Man, it's fucking cold. It's not really cold. Like, it's really not. But, like, when you just sit and chill and carry on and shit, it gets kind of cold after a little while, you know what I'm saying? The muffins are going to be awesome. Shouldn't it be Friday night by now? You know, it really fucking seems like it is. Or like it should be. But after the back-to-back long raucous weekends and crazy shit and everything else, all our cool vibing times, because I'm pretty sure it was like back-to-back, multiple, yeah. You know, I'm cool. It's fine. Honestly. So yeah, you were saying, wait, heck to fucking Quan, man. With a river yell, she cried more. In the midnight hour, babe, more. I hear me on feedback in there, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. Anybody like Billy Idol? That's somebody that everybody likes, but nobody ever talked about. Like, I don't think I've ever had a conversation about Billy Idol with anyone before in my life. So let's go ahead and break that hymen. What's up, dog? But yeah, so how's everybody doing tonight? What's up? We're about to, we're on the back half of this stream, so I really got to know, what's popping, what's good. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody going with it? What's good? You know what I mean? Is it far on right out and left off? Let us know. Full belly. Yeah, I'll be heading that way shortly. If I'm being 100% honest with you. Just doing some bong hits. They get tough over time. Making some salmon and rice. Smoking some before it cooks. Hell yeah. Oh, look, a low-flying drone. To be as low as it is, that thing's got to be a drone. Just willy-nilly flying over. I'm fucking for real. I can totally... That some bitch. Fucker trying to sneak up on... I mean, that thing just flew right across the horizon here. Like, fucking... bastards. See, that brief period of shit, and everyone was freaking out over that, was the only time they weren't flying around here. They flew around here before, and they fly around here now. Somebody said one damn thing about the fucking government or whatever, and all of a sudden they've got to be dispatched again to discover that there's no threat again. It costs the taxpayer money, and it's excruciating. Judy! Judy, Liz, Judy! Says, you see here, we got this here great gator right here. Yeah, the $100 gator right here. I didn't want to have, yeah. Crawfish. Hey, that Cajun cooking will rock your motherfucking world, son. It's neck and neck with what they just consider. It's a sub-genre of Southern cooking, yes, but... So I guess and therefore it's just another part of what makes Southern cuisine fucking awesome. Like pepperoni rolls were invented in fucking West Virginia. How many goddamn people are aware of that? Because I sure as hell was. Alright. Hell yeah. Chat took a dive and now we're standing. Now all of a sudden it ain't so cold. Wow. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and slide on this here live. You see the light of the... If somebody sees a ghost back there, drop a comment or something. Yeah, fucking parkour. Right on, rock on, Total W stream. All kinds of cool folks up in the house. Y'all are all fucking great. Glorious members of the Stoozy Boy fam, damnly all. Peace, calm, positivity. Love, safety, and determination. Hot dogs and hamburgers, by God. We hope y'all all have a wonderful time. Like Papa said, peace. And remember to spread the word daily. That word, of course, being legs. Like Rainbow said, peace, love, and rainbows. Hell Hell yeah, by the gosh. Wade with the peace, sis with the love. See all kinds of people showing all kinds of awesomeness. Hayseed with the man. Y'all have a good one. Hayseed, find the damn Discord. Figure out how it works. Stoozy Boys official, something like that. You got to get in there, man. I'm telling you. That goes for everyone else that ain't a part of the Discord too. So y'all be sure to stand by for more awesome, cool content coming from the fine folks here at the Stoozy fam. And yeah, so this has been C-Man and Stoozy Boys. So y'all have a good one now, you hear? Peace out, y'all.